ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch of the AB on its way. And a step off. Just underway here in Southern California. And it's quickly 0-2. Again, another foul ball. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The 0-2 once more. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And now here is Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Corey.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man.
1-0.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Heading out towards shallow right. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Adolis Garcia looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That's by him for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
2 balls and a strike now. 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
All even now, 2-2. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. And now, Bo Bichette. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 24.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Bichette leads off second with nobody out. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is Yelich. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 3 runs already home here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 now as this catches the outer half. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 7.
In now, Reese McGuire. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A windup and the 0-1.
Inside ball.
4 runs here in this half inning. Fouled away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Lifted in the air to center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. So next to bat will be Lourdes Gurriel.
Number 13. Lourdes
First pitch of the AB on its way. He looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. George Springer the next to hit. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Fouled off. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 0-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Here comes the 1-2. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him. In is Christian Yelich.
batting fifth.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Springer is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now to bat, Luis Garcia. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 1-1 the count now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Bichette gathers it in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So now here is Marcus Semien, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-0 home. Popped him up. After it is Yelich. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And that's the second out. Now at the plate here is Teoscar Hernandez. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Ball 2.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on the bell at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell.
The first baseman, Josh.
First delivery to him. Pulled toward right center field. And 1 gone now in the Dodger 3rd. Here's Michael Brantley.
The designated hitter.
And now the first pitch.
Brantley.
Ball 1, no strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Brantley is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Springer is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first down. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And he fouls this one off. 4 runs, only 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in once again is Rendell Grichuk, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. And that's taken for strike 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
The next 1-2 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Garcia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
The second baseman, Corey.
Now the first pitch.
Seager.
1 pitch. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Next to hit, Tim Anderson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit high in the air down the right field line. It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Into the box, Adolis Garcia. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. All right, back to him on the mound. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Reese McGuire. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Number 7.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Fastball well outside. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
This is popped up. Anderson is under it. 1 down. Up next, Lourdes Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the first offering. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's George Springer. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2. But to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle. Something's not coming back.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. This is line to left. Alvarez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So now into the box is Marcus Semien. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And now the first pitch. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Long run for the left fielder. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in is the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And here's Christian Yelich now. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Grichuk is there, and he has it for the out. Next up for Los Angeles, Luis Garcia, who bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
In the dirt here. A pause and the 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Over to first, and that retires the side. Now is the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the 6th. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1.
1-1. Ball.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Lined hard to center field. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. The pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Joe Kelly, 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. To the plate now, Bo Bichette. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A shot down the first baseline. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Stepping in now, Rowdy Tellez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Smith is after it. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping in next, Randall Grichuk, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the AB on its way. Comes set and the 0-1. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Michael Brantley.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way.
Brantley.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Weekly hit towards first. And he is out on the tag. Here now is Will Smith. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Simeon's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Corey Seager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So stepping in is Reese McGuire. No hits to this point.
The catcher, number 7.
First delivery to him.
Ball, that's out.
A 1-0 delivery.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Here's the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
The batter.
Next to stand in is Lourdes Gurriel. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Striding in is George Springer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Count even now at 1-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Seager onto the grass. He gets there to make. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Third baseman.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Down, 0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Reined in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Next for the Dodgers, Adolis Garcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
0-1.
Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Up high in the air. And this is taken in for the second out. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Bichette's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now to the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Smoked on the ground left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. Brusdar Graterol is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Now into the box, Bo Bichette. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And now the first pitch as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, number 44.
First pitch on the way. Ready with the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. And a long run, but he's there to track it. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The right fielder, Christian.
And this will be fouled away. Bouncer to the left side, scooped up, and the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Next up, Luis Garcia. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. A bouncer up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Josh Bell the next to hit. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And the 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
3-2 one more time, and it's fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Raisel Iglesias takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, all set to start the 9th in this one. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Rendell Grichuk. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
1-1 to count.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
And another foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And a great start to the 9th, as this ought to be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, number 7.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Alex Colomé enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Standing in now, Reese McGuire, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Ball 1.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Ball.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Now batting, third base.
Next to bat for Toronto, Lourdes Gurriel. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Pitch popped up. Bell in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And he popped him up. Yelich on the move. And no one will track it down. Grichuk takes his lead at third with 1 away. Doc got him off balance there as he reaches for 1 and grounds it to second. And there's out number 2. So the next to bat will be George Springer. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And there's strike three. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead and decide. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next, the dangerous power threat, Will Smith. Fouled away. Goodness. 0-2 now.
As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Next to dig in, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. Dodgers are down to their final out now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Behind 0-2 now. Hits this one hard the other way.